So, brothers and sisters, as I said, I wanted to do a short little bit on Simon Magus. So Simon Magus, we read from Acts 13, Acts 8:13, and Simon himself believed also when he was baptized. He continued with Philip and wondered, beholding the miracles and signs that were done. And then Simon, when he saw, verse 18, when he saw that through laying on the apostles' hands the Holy Ghost was given, he offered them money, saying, "Give me also this power, that whomsoever I lay hands, he may receive the Holy Ghost." But Peter said unto him, "Thy money perish with thee, because thou hast thought that the gift of God may be purchased with money." Now, the reason I mentioned that, brothers and sisters, is so we're doing a little short. So, we're doing our Reformation series at the moment. We've had, and a couple of extras that we're doing every now and then when we come across new information while we're doing our research. Look, so we did like an extra based on the time period between 321 and sort of 1154, and what happened within there, the different councils and the different sort of different creeds and the different changes within so-called Christianity of that time. So we got another extra coming out. I'm going to try to put that out today, hopefully, or if not tomorrow latest, where we're looking at the connection of esoteric Gnosticism and mysticism with Ignatius Loyola and the Jesuits, and how these three branches of occult are combined in Jesuit ideology. Now, the reason I mentioned Simon Magus is because Simon Magus is known to be the father of Gnosticism. He was the one who sort of came about with the idea of gnosis, which means knowledge, to know or to known, basically. Again, we'll be going through this in quite detail, so stay tuned and do have a look about it, do have a watch when it comes around. But it's important to understand these things, because when we look at Loyola and we look at sort of his way or his sort of doctrine, whether that be sort of hidden knowledge from hidden scriptures and from the Gnostic texts and from the mystical texts, or whether we look at his spiritual rituals, or whether we look at sort of the East and Western traditions that he used from various parts of the various civilizations of the world, so Babylonian, Egyptian, etc. We see there's a lot of correlation between all of these things, and it's a use, and the occult, and all these branches make up the occult. So the occult intakes all of these various different types of religion, or anti-religion, you could say, to be able to derive to a point where you are completely not in tune with the Bible. All right, so stay tuned.